YouTube. Y'all already know what it is. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I got a lot on my chest right now. I just spent 4 hours watching a bunch of documentaries on the homie Nipsey Hussle. Made me start doing a lot of thinking. It made me really start realizing that people who try to make a difference in our communities, people who try to uplift our people shit on them. I'm going to say this to you right now. This video is going to be full of cussing, emotions, raw feelings. I told you, I've accepted that if you're looking for somebody who politically correct, who's always trying to speak proper English, vernacular, I ain't your guy. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be straight to the point. I'm going to be direct. I told you, I've labeled myself the motherfucking drill sergeant. Because I come from the environment and I know and understand that our people got hard motherfucking heads. Don't want to listen, don't want to learn, can't nobody tell them shit. I sit and debate every day like, am I going to have the energy to keep up this platform? I ain't got no choice. You know why? Because it's all I think about. See, I come to realize this is my passion. And I've stated that before. I sit and think about this all day long. About the things that I want to do with this. The things I want to see manifest. It's in me. It's been in me. I got so much stuff inside of me that I want to come out. So much. But I'm going to speak on this right now. We are so far at the bottom of the totem pole. And I'm talking to my people. So this ain't about no colored thing, but I got to talk to my people. My people at the bottom of the totem pole. Being ignorant, that shit ain't flying no more. And I'm about to be all over the place. Being ignorant ain't gonna fly no more. Being intelligent has to become accepted. I don't want to turn on another motherfucking TV, hear another motherfucking song with some idiotic shit about keeping it motherfucking real, man. We got to get rid of this motherfucking hood mentality. And like I said, I was motherfucking in the goddamn dirt. I done been in the jails. I done did the prison time. I was a part of the motherfucking problem. We gotta stop, man. This shit is just ridiculous. We went through all that shit when this man's life got taken. Did all this marching, all this protesting. Where everybody at now? You don't hear a peep. We rise up when something bad happens. We need to be working on this daily, not just when something happens. We gotta start being active and not reactive. And I know some motherfuckers gonna be like, nigga, you got the goddamn audacity, nigga. You used to sell drugs, shoot at people, rob you, motherfucking right. I did all that bullshit. Dumb motherfucker I was. I sat here today and spent 4 hours just watching video on him. And it brought this feeling about like, I can get on here and talk. Motivational speeches can get on here and talk. Our people still gonna do the same dumb shit over and over. Because I don't understand the science behind it. We've been brainwashed for so many goddamn decades. This shit ain't gonna go away overnight. But where the fuck is the starting point? Where the fuck is the starting point? You tell me. I'm asking you. Where the fuck is the starting point, man? I had a moment today sitting at work like, man, just give me goddamn one woman, some motherfucking money, my motherfucking children, my bloodline. Put me on a motherfucking island and leave me the fuck alone. Real talk. But I know I can't do that. That's not motherfucking reality. I've accepted something about my motherfucking character, man. When I was acting dumb, being ignorant, I was committed to being a dummy. I was committed to doing crime. I was committed to being locked the fuck up in jail. I was 10 toes down in that shit. When I committed to being with a motherfucker, I'm with you. I'm loyal to the motherfucking end. That's just who the fuck I am. So here I go again, committed to motherfucking getting on this camera, talking to my people, committed to motherfucking holding myself accountable, trying to change myself. And see, the thing is, I can't even shake this motherfucking feeling getting on this camera talking. I've been trying to talk myself out, taking this motherfucking... I've been doing that shit for years, trying to talk myself out of taking this motherfucking responsibility. But I know me. I'm going to be 10 toes down, getting on this camera, trying to get to another level, being on stage, trying to talk to my people. I know me. Man, we got to wake up, man. We got to wake the fuck up, man. We really do, man. We really do. Stop being ignorant. And the thing that gets me is, we'll listen to a whole bunch of shit about people telling you what's going on. A motherfucker sit there and watch a video, a motherfucker giving you the game about the slimy shit, the shit that ain't slimy going on. We understand the psychology behind how the fuck we mentally fucked up. We understand the psychology behind how we became criminals. We know we ain't got boats. We know we don't bring drugs over here. We know we don't make guns. We know all this shit. But yet and still we try to justify. And I just watched on something, and I'm going to build on this real quick. When people are trying to survive, it's going to bring the worst nature of them out. So yes, people going to sell drugs, rob, do whatever the fuck they got to do. Sell pussy. Yeah, I told you it's going to be vulgar. They're going to do whatever the fuck they got to do to try to survive. But when you got people who are trying to get us solutions, and see, here's my issue, man. This shit been going on forever. We had all these great people through the civil rights movement, and we had a long list. I don't even feel like going down the list. Y'all know the list. Y'all know the list. Next month, Black History Month. We're going to do the same shit we do every year. They're going to celebrate a couple, the ones they pick next month, teach our children. February going in, we're going to go on about our merry motherfucking business. There's so many opportunities in front of us right now. I try not to get sad. I try not to. And one of my most fearful thoughts right now is that my daughter, my granddaughter, other family members who are under the age of 10 what fucking society are they about to grow up in? As a man, you come to realize your faults. See, I turned 49 yesterday, so for the last 3-4 years, that's all I've been doing is thinking about past mistakes and how can I do my part to correct. It's about trying to change. I get it now. As you get older, you change. You're supposed to change. What we gonna do? And I'm quiet because as you watching this video, I want you to really think. Let this shit sink in. Let this shit sink in, man. What we gonna do? You got children who ain't grown yet. Look them in the face and say to yourself, man, what we gonna do? Excuses is a motherfucking crutch. Let's get rid of the crutches. Let's get rid of the crutches. And I ain't better than nobody. This is a black man who's been through the motherfucking fire. Who's tired, who want to see better. Better for himself, better for those he loves, better for his community. This path that I done chose, this shit ain't about to be easy, and I know that. I sit and think how motherfucking Martin Luther King, Malcolm, Harriet Tubman, Huey, all these people. I don't even feel like going down a list. How they carried this shit all day, every day. Everybody want to be boss, be in charge. You know what comes with being a motherfucking leader? Huh? Heartache and motherfucking pain. You know what comes with really trying to love outside of yourself and think about other people? Motherfucking heartache and pain. So you tell me, before you even respond, man, this nigga on here bugging. This nigga on here talking shit. Yeah, I'm going to use the language what you going to say in your mind. No one understand that. I told you, this one here straight raw, straight emotions, straight feeling. Got to get the fucking point across. As I'm driving through this dark ass tunnel, about to go to my other base to do my second part of my double today. A bunch of dumb shit's going on in black communities throughout America. So you can call it what you want to call it. He having a moment, he bugging. Nah. I'm speaking the motherfucking truth. You gotta get up off this dumb shit we be on. Some straight dumb shit. When we get people amongst our people who's trying to stand up for us and talk and try to make a change, what the fuck we go do? We take their motherfucking life. Or we stand to the wayside and let other motherfuckers take their life. That's what we do. And if I didn't want to see a sincere change, I wouldn't even be on here talking. I wouldn't even try to create this platform I'm trying to create. I'm speaking from the motherfucking heart. I done been everything you could fucking think of. Everything you could think of that has to do with the motherfucking hood, the ghetto. Been there, done that. So I asked you, what we gonna do? I'm putting it out in the universe, hoping that it vibrates. There's other brothers putting it out in the universe, hoping that it vibrates. There's sisters putting it out in the universe, hoping that it vibrates, hoping that it gets through. But I know and understand the science behind the psychology of the whole situation. You got to keep them distracted. I understand the levels of this shit. You always got to have a poor class to feed the middle, so the middle can feed the high. Know all this shit. Now don't get it twisted. You got people who are rich who sincerely do good deeds. See, people got to get that misconception that if you got money, that you're evil. We got to erase that out of our minds in the ghetto. Because somebody's rich don't mean they evil. That they did a bunch of evil shit to get rich. Nah, they used their motherfucking brain that they was given, came up with a plan, executed their plan. Don't think everybody who got money's rich. Don't think everybody who got money's out to get you and keep you down. No, that ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you got systems that are set in place, that have been set in place. And certain individuals will continue to try to keep them systems set in place so they can keep themselves on a pedestal. You got to learn to read between when somebody's giving you jewels. And I talk this way because no one understands. There's certain people I'm trying to reach, and this is the lingo that they understand. So I'm talking in their language. Yeah, I can sit on here and talk proper. Not say one curse word. Not use any slang. But the people who need the message, they gonna get it. Because as soon as they start hearing that proper talk, they tune out. Anything that sounds like it's of a standard text from a school, they gonna tune out. If they done dropped out of school, what the fuck makes you think they want to sit and listen to a message with somebody try to talk with the proper King James English? It ain't gonna happen, Captain. I ain't the first, ain't gonna be the last. We gotta stop killing each other. We gotta stop thinking so low of ourselves. So you tell me what we gonna do. Don't you know you better than what they say you are? Ain't you more than... Don't you see more for yourself than the hood? Don't you see more for yourself than selling drugs? Don't you see more for yourself in and out of prison? Don't you see more for yourself selling your body? Don't you see more for yourself our children being abandoned, growing up with problems? Don't we see more for ourselves? So you tell me what we gonna do. I'm asking you what we gonna do. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you today. I need you to talk to me. I need help today. Talk to me. I'm feeling some type of motherfucking way about this situation. You talk to me. What we gonna do to change the situation? Tell me. Next couple of days, sometime this weekend, I'm about to sit down got something I got to put together where we're going to go into depth about a few topics about my life, prison. I told you this thing I watched today brought a lot on. We're gonna dive off into some subjects. We're gonna really dive off into some subjects. When I woke up this morning, I felt it on me. Yeah. I felt the pressure of needing to get this off my chest. And like I said, I can't run from it no more. I've been running from it for years. My calling is my calling. When your calling captures you, when your purpose taps you on the shoulder and you accept it, you can't run from that thing. I try to block out thoughts of what I want to get on here and say. It's just so much. So that's why best thing for me to do is just turn the camera on and talk. I'm gonna get my niece's boyfriend to start editing this shit. Let him start doing the thumbnails and the music and all that. I gotta be honest, that ain't my lane. I ain't got the patience for it. I'm not gonna trick myself. I keep saying to myself, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna learn this. I'm lying to myself. I just got to the point of using certain aspects of technology. That ain't my lane. That's the importance of building a team around what I gotta get done. They into that. They gotta do that. So I'm gonna allow them to do that. Let them jazz these videos. Let them jazz this situation up. I'm gonna do my part. My part is getting on here talking, dropping the jewels. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my position, to do that. But y'all got to forgive me. I'm just feeling some type of way. I woke up feeling some type of way, and then the universe brought that videos to my attention, and it just pulled it out of me today. Soon I'm gonna be on these motherfucking videos with the whole army fatigue on, with the goddamn drill sergeant hat, so we could get this message. And stop, and we gotta get out the habit. Let me explain something to you. Stop tricking your motherfucking self about always gotta be hard all the time. See, our environments make us be like that. Let me tell you young men something. You can sit around perpetrating the fraud, man. Every man somewhere in his life, he gonna cry. He gonna shed some type of motherfucking tears. And this shit I'm talking about make me motherfucking want to cry, man. We fucked up out here. And we running around like motherfucking idiots still. Fucked up. Some of us don't even give a fuck. That's the sad part. They done turned us into straight savages. We gone. Some of us ain't coming back from the land of being a savage. What's the duty of a civilized person? Duty of a civilized person is teach he or she who's uncivilized the meaning of civilization. It's my duty to try to civilize. Now it makes me dive off into one of the religious books. Moses, Musa. Who was Moses? Moses was the great civilizer. That's what Moses was. He was the great civilizer. Man, I need us to wake up. Any black man over the age of 30, man, it's time to start correcting the situation. We were taken from our land by force. Our communities were taken over by force. So by force, we gotta take back our motherfucking mind. By force, we gotta make these motherfucking young men who out here acting like motherfucking idiots shape the fuck up or ship the fuck out. Stop looking for somebody else to come in and solve our motherfucking problems. See, we done got used to that. We done got used to motherfucking sucking off the titty of somebody else. We got to stand the fuck up. And this has been going on, man. Farrakhan talked about this. Malcolm, everybody talked about this shit. That's why I'm feeling this type of way. What the fuck is the answer to the solution? What's the answer to the problem? Excuse me. What is the answer to the problem? You give me the solution. You give me the solution. It's crazy, man. I'm down here now about to turn near this school right here. This is a school. In the area I'm driving through, they done nicknamed this shit Methadone Mile. Motherfuckers walking around here like straight goddamn zombies. And these children right here. Shit out of control, man. Out of motherfucking control. Are you thinking? You sitting there thinking? Look out your door. What we gonna do? You got children under the age of 18, man. What we gonna do? You got grandchildren. What we gonna do? Look them in their face. Ask yourself that question. What we gonna do? What we gonna keep trying to numb the pain out? Keep trying to act like what's outside our door don't exist. Keep acting like the beast ain't at the motherfucking door. When the pandemic happened and we sat down, the world went into a reset. A lot of us came up out that motherfucker deeper in a coma. A lot came up awakened, ready to put work in. Before the pandemic, I was in a coma. I was acting like a motherfucking idiot. I came about the pandemic awakened, ready to do my part. Some people, they put further and further into a coma. They ain't coming out. And that's the sad part. So I could take my camera right now and show you what I'm driving by. But I don't even feel like doing that right now. Because it ain't about that. And it ain't even about that. These people out here cold as hell. Drugs got this nation. But America's the biggest whore of the consumption of drugs. Don't nobody use more drugs than motherfucking America. Every country around the world sends its illicit drugs to America. America is the whore of drugs. Then we want to know why we get all the problems. We are the whore of drugs. You get rid of drugs, a bunch of people won't have jobs. And see, the type of content I'm speaking, a lot of people don't want to hear this shit. People want to hear this truth shit. So that's why I said, I know this platform right here, this is for the motherfucker who think. My platform is for a motherfucker who really want to see change, who want to think. Motherfuckers don't want to hear this shit I'm talking. Hell to the nah, they don't want to hear this bullshit about this nigga tripping. Fuck wrong with this nigga? Oh, he on one. Yeah, he tripping. For real, for real. He on one, man. That's what they gonna say. He on one. Yes, may I have a large coffee, black, no cream, 5 sugars, please. That's it. So you tell me what we gonna do. Yeah, this I told you. I told you I was on one before I even began the video. This is an everyday life real video right here. This ain't no, my shit ain't no scripted. I get on and my shit don't even be scripted. I speak from the heart. But I just want you to do me a favor. What we gonna do? Just my thoughts. Y'all already know what it is. It's the OG. big brother, your friend, someone who's really in the struggle with you. And I want to see a goddamn change. Y'all be safe, man. It's the Chronicle.